You can picture me broke, you can picture me rich. Man, you niggas is funny. You riddle me that, you can riddle me this. Is you really get money? You picture me sick, picture me with your chick. And she really up on me. She'll fuck with y'all niggas, y'all faking, y'all phony. She fuck with them niggas who getting it on. In Cleveland, my city, I'm grinding, I'm hungry. The grimy, the gritty, my name will say on me. Grab my shit, then I pack my shit. Keep one up in the head, cause a nigga run up on me. Back on my shit, all by my lonely. I don't need no woman, no posse, no homies. I fuck with them niggas who work with them niggas, don't fuck with them niggas. On my shit, back making hits, so them niggas who cabbage jump back on my dick. How you the truth when you be in the booth? You not telling the truth when you rapping, no trip. But I meant that. If it's a shot, then I sent that. Don't get involved, you don't wanna go to war. County son, nigga, don't spit real raps. So I'm back to using my talent. If I rape time, I'll take your first ballot. Give me anything, I think that no challenge. Treat it like a freak, I made with no plans. Fuck it, been a long time. Ain't heard a nigga rhyme more, seen a nigga grind like this. I can't lie, dry it up for a minute. You can run it till I hit it, and I'm back with that drip. Back with that drip, with the brand new chick, the brand new house, with the brand new whip, the brand new shoes, with the brand new fit, with the brand new gun, with the extended clip. Back on my flow, who the fuck won't flex? Back with that dough, who the fuck won't mix? Will you bounce back?
What it do, niggas?
Back with that drip, back with that drip, bitch. I'm back with that drip, back with that drip, back with that drip, bitch. I'm back with that drip. Been a long time, he heard a nigga rhyme more, see a nigga grind like this. I can't lie, feel love for a minute, you're right, till I hit it, then I'm back with that drip, bitch. Hundreds in them 20s, they don't fold. 20s in them 10s, making low. Send them bottom up above the floor. I'm gonna grind hard and get some more. I don't have to rob and kick those. I don't have to ever sell dope. I can get it back off the floor. I'm gonna grind hard and get some more.
Yeah, nigga.
We back in the building.
You already know what's going on in the Post Podcast, baby.
Okay, let me hear the love. Just for love for the event tomorrow, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shout out. Shout out to Jazz Info. Jazzo. I'm for it. Shout out. Your boy Takarachi.
pin you to the mat like you Trish Stratus. But it don't hit the same now that I'm living Lazarus. I turned up a tad bit, caught you by surprise. I'm on the rise, you in my DM with them peeping eyes.
I'm gonna turn phone down, bro.
She wanna scream out my name when I'm between her thighs. She told me she fantasize about me inside. She keep me on the line, of course she can ride.
I gotta hit it with this one right here. I gotta hit him with this one more time. I like this. And my wife made me put this on the playlist.
What?
Oh, come on, bullshit.
You gotta get premium, man. You gotta get YouTube premium, dog. Oh, okay. But you gotta get YouTube premium, nigga. Like, you gotta get it, man. I'm sorry, bro. It's time. You know what I'm saying? It's time. Melody Rain, a nigga Tier. A nigga Tier, Melody Rain. Woo! Yeah.
Climb off, cause you know I gotta take a lick. Wrap my tongue around it, I'm about to go off. Deep throat, now you know I'ma show off. Bust you down, hey your ass come in no time. Round two, you better take it off in my spine. Beat it up like a stove, something. Pussy to be tight, just to let you know I'm coming. No track stars, we ain't doing no run. I ain't letting go till you let me hold some. Back shots, got this ass stroking. Metaphors, got you back stroking. Make them niggas man, I'm on no show. I'ma talk my shit while you in it. I make you tap out right before you finish. Take your grace while you eating cause we send it. Give you a trophy when you done cause you win it.
You know what that is. Y'all hear that sound? You know what that means, baby. We all hear that? Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what's going on.
Excited, I told him to slide in. I promise this boy you will not forget. I'm smoking some trees, you down on your knees. You trying to send me straight to heaven, babe. Bend over, don't stop. He pounded me out, stood up on my toes. Me and you, boy, that's a hella mate. You just swallowed the pussy like you ain't ate. I'ma fuck you real good, I won't hesitate.
What's good, y'all? What's going on with everybody out here, man? Happy Saturday. You know, I've been a little somber to start the show off. Normally I do a lot of talking, but I don't know, man. I'm just been one of my moods today, though, man. But we gonna have a great show, though. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get it in. Yo. What's up with your family? You already know what it is. It's your boy GAM, grown ass man shit over here with Hollywood Shop. You know what I'm saying? The Return of Notre Dame. My girl said I need to just drop that Chase Bayless shit. I need to just throw that shit in the dirt. And to be honest, we've been discussing this shit for the past couple of months. The past really year. Because of the Chase dropped the Bayless. I dropped the Bayless. I still ain't picking it up. So yeah, GM, man. Grown ass man shit. Now, with that being said, long live BC and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like the second year. You know what I'm saying? Going through, like, I guess you want to say the second year anniversary of his death, I guess. I don't know, bro. Like, that's my dog, you know what I'm saying? And he is, like, a real contributor to the show when he was alive and shit. Yeah. And, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my dogs and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I miss you. I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole fam, Big T. You know what I'm saying? Shug. You know what I'm saying? My boy Ted Flint. Tiago. I see y'all. You feel me? Yeah, so that's what type of time I'm on and shit. You know what I'm saying? For sure. And I might keep these shades on for a little second. I don't know.
Man, I'm sort of in the same position. Dennis is laying his sister-in-law to rest. You know, Dennis's family.
Yeah, shout out to Dennis though. You know what I'm saying? He work at the Red Walters. You feel me?
Yeah,
Wings be on point. Y'all should pull up. You know what I'm saying? Support.
King on the grill.
Most definitely.
But he had his hook up because and it was one of those. It was terminal, so it's hard to watch a person
just pass like that. Yeah, I feel you. For my cat DJ, better be watching the show and shit. We ain't gonna stop smoking these squares on this show, nigga. Talking shit. Hey, no, but listen though, whole time. Shout out to everybody who watching right now on the live. Shout out to last night at the Captivate. They had the no competition at the Captivate. Shout out to all the artists that was there. I heard it was lit. I see Melanie Rain's performance and shit. I see she was out here doing her thing. I Trend Peasy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just to name a few. Like, a lot of y'all, I'm going to need for y'all to start doing this, bro. Like, this is the thing. We got these motherfucking filters and shit. We got these motherfucking joints. Hey, we going to need for y'all to just use these joints. Yeah. And get somebody to record the shit, use the shit, throw it on the joint. We going to blast the fuck out that shit. Straight up. Yeah. Free of charge. Free of charge. You feel me? Ain't no bullshit here. Because I feel like a lot of times I'll be wanting to really tap in with a lot of these artists. Sometimes we can't really stay to the end of all these events and shit. Yeah. And niggas still got lives too, so I can't pull up at every single event. Like, that's what I'm saying. We might need to get a little correspondent who's performing on said show to be our correspondent for the show. Jump on a little video, do a reel, talk about the show, talk about this artist, that artist, do what you want to do. We highlight that shit on the show as well. Highlight your shit as well. You know what I'm saying? Get with us. You feel me? Straight like that. Shit. Hold on. Niggas don't even know how to do that shit.
What?
I don't know how to pin the damn. So, is that how you do it? I don't know how to do that shit. I don't know how to pin. I don't know how to pin that shit. I don't know how to do that shit. But on G's though, check the link in the bio, man, on the link tree. Everything on the link tree, man. Link in the bio, bro. Yeah. And also tomorrow,
we will be at the Snicker Bar.
Exotic Cuisine.
Yeah.
Shout out Double Cup Killer In Crowd Entertainment. It was a little mix up yesterday. Yeah. My nigga Dave did the video. It was a little mix up yesterday and shit. I had to oh shit! Say less. But what's our email address? In the post. What's the email address for In the Post? You know it?
In the Post is Gmail. It's In the Post everywhere.
What is In the Post Podcast at Gmail?
Yeah, In the Post Podcast is In the Post Podcast everywhere.
All right, nigga. Like I'm just saying, man. I want to send it to somebody in Bangkok, nigga. No, I'm sorry. Somebody in Bangkok, nigga.
Hey man, just as long as they tune in and become a subscriber, nigga.
All right, let's see. All right. See, look, niggas talking about they found it. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even, bruh. That's what I'm saying. Like, bruh, how the fuck? Man, all right, man. Niggas fucking with, man. Niggas got a whole ass show. Niggas got a whole ass shit to do with shit. Niggas be throwing me off with that shit. That's why you doing that shit. You can do that shit. Mm-hmm. You pitted that shit on there. I don't know how to pit that shit on there on the gang. I ain't even gonna hold you, nigga. I ain't even gonna hold you. Man, I need an iPhone, nigga. That's what it is, man. Niggas with these Androids, man. We outdated, nigga.
It's up there. You put it up there, didn't you?
Yeah, I did put it up there, but shit, I can't pin it. I don't know how to pin that shit on the gang. On the gang, I look silly as fuck right now, bro.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out, though. But like I said, the link tree on the bio, man. Yeah. Link tree on the bio, the Instagram page, Facebook. Like I said, everywhere, shit.
It'll take you everywhere.
Shit, hold on real quick, though, Pep. Hold on, y'all. One quick second. Big Liddy Nitty in the building. What's good, my nigga? But we got a nice little show for y'all and shit. You know what I'm saying? Playoff time is approaching. It's tonight, or today, I should say. I think games start like at 3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Them Cavs play them good old Knicks at 6. Shout out to them Cavs, man. Cavs at 6. straight up and down. Shit, so that's how we doing it. I think Pimp about to come back in a hot little second. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all follow in the post on all platforms. You feel me? Every platform, any platform, y'all follow in the post, bro. We there. NdAPostPodcast, straight like that. All right. Now Pimp just slid back up in this motherfucker. And all right then, well. All right, man. Let's get into this shit now.
So where we starting?
Sure. Let's start with this. Let's start with the end of the regular season before we get to the play-in, because the games that were Sunday, something happened Sunday that affected the game on Tuesday with the Lakers and the Timberwolves, where Rudy Gobert.
The sucker punch.
Did he punch that nigga though, for real? Is that a punch, bro?
It didn't look like he really even.
Is that really a punch though, bro? Dude shoved that nigga, bro. Dude closed fist shoved him. like he closed fist shoved that nigga, bro, and got suspended for a game, man. This shit is getting crazy.
All right, a closed fist shove.
A closed fist shove, nigga. That nigga closed fist shoved that nigga, bro. Like, oh, jeez. But, I mean, at the end of the day, they say, dude, Kyle Anderson can't call him a bitch. So, Rudy Gobert. They made it to the playoffs. Barely. Made the trade for Rudy Gobert. Timberwolves, they did win last night. So they'll be playing the Denver Nuggets in the first round. How you feel about the Timberwolves? Like they about to get swept.
Yeah, they about to get swept. I mean, first of all, Rudy Gobert wasn't an addition to anything. So him not being there only it messed their team up because he played for the year. He played, you know what I'm saying? He was in their rotation. Now you just got yourself thrown out of a rotation that was already trash. So what?
Man, hey, real talk, man. Anthony Edwards is a dog.
I mean,
he is a dog.
He is a dog, but
and Karl-Anthony Towns is talented. He's talented. He's talented, man. He's a 7-footer. He can hit the three. He's talented, though. He's talented. What he gonna do against Jokic? It remains to be seen. The Jokic and Karl-Anthony Towns matchup in this series is gonna be an intriguing thing to watch, because in all honesty, Karl-Anthony Towns should be getting off on Jokic. He should be.
But is he?
He a little quicker than Jokic. He shoot just
Yeah,
like Jokic. He don't pass like Jokic though, but he shoot like Jokic. He don't pass like Jokic.
A lot of big men in the league is quicker than Jokic.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's a fact.
You would have to say, for real, 85% of the starters may be faster than him.
Yeah. But his defensive prowess still, I guess, sets him apart.
Right.
Like, I think just off the lack of real big men in the league, he'll probably be a top 5 big man just because of that situation only. I think there are other stretch centers out there, stretch centers and shit that play better. I personally, or me personally, I would like Steven Adams more than Rudy Gobert. My personal opinion.
That is not just your personal opinion.
That's a lot of people's opinion.
Rudy Gobert.
So they get swept. Even
the year he won Defensive Player of the Year,
he won it 3 times, bro.
Even the years he won it, he still wasn't no.
But
that was just regular season play. He was a poster every playoff.
Yeah, I think he about to be a poster this playoff.
You get Defensive Player 3 years, in all 3 years they went to the playoffs, right?
Yeah,
and he got postered in every playoff. The defensive player don't get postered in the playoffs.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, like I said, though, Timberwolves is trash. They did all that for what? They was the AFC last year. They was in the play-in last year. Where Patrick Beverly threw his shit off and got the looking ass nigga. His ass last night. Man, this nigga Pat Bear boo boo, bro. Like these nigga boo boo. Hey, but listen to all right, boom. So we set on that one. We gonna talk play-in and then go into the play-in winners and go into the series. Then we gonna go into the shit that's set. So boom, we gonna go east west. Then we gonna go all east, all west. The end of shit type shit. Okay. So we went west. Now we gonna go east. Another game that was last night. Bulls and Heat. The Heat disappointed me this week.
Yes, they did. I really wasn't.
There's no way in fuck that the Heat should be the 8th seed. Like, what type of bullshit is going on? Like, now I admit, the Hawks surprised me. I didn't think the Hawks was going to do what they did. And I really think they was going to do what they did.
I thought they was going to get smacked. And just
I thought they was going to get smacked, and they probably would have been I thought the Hawks would have been the 8th seed.
I really wasn't giving them the 8th seed.
I mean, the Hawks is better than the Bulls, and the Hawks is better than the Raptors. Like, that's just they are better than those two teams. Like, that's not even... I mean, even though you got the turmoil, Trae Young, they talk about they may trade Trae Young in the offseason, whoop, whoop, all that hoopla. The Hawks are still better than the Bulls and the Raptors. Easily. It's not really that hard. It's not really that much of a debate. But the Heat, oh my goodness. So they did win, though. But at the end of the day, another highlight of the week, DeMar DeRozan's daughter.
Oh, with the yelling.
Yeah. Because it was 18 free throws. She yelling. She like, yeah.
Yeah, because that's a
but
that
bruh,
scream, it stood out. Even with other people, it was something that she did every last one. But it was screams, and you could still hear that piercing scream.
You heard the piercing scream at home on TV.
Right.
What? Like, what? Like, the only time you see shit like that is like at a high school game, some shit like that. You feel me? Where you can pinpoint one person get loud at a high school game. Yeah. Not a college game, because they got like 20, 30,000 people in there. The same with an NBA game. But it's like, wow, you hear one person out of 30,000 people. That's crazy.
Because of little kids, it was like a scream for immediate help. That is going to catch everybody's ear, no matter who you are. It's going to.
Hey, dude, them Raptors missed 18 free throws. They missed 18 free throws, bro. Golly. And then they turn around, Zach V had a good game that game. What happened to... Zach V was doing his thing last night. He was okay last night. He wasn't just trash. But DeMar DeRozan was subpar. But the Heat is better than the Bulls. It's not a debate. Like, the Bulls and the Heat played each other 9 times out of 10. The Heat is winning every single game. They play each other 10 times. The Bulls may beat them 1 time out of 10 times.
Damn, why you doing the Young Justice like that?
Man, Young Justice, man,
they can't win at least 3.
No, they trash, bro. You picked up Pat Beverly for what? I like Alex Caruso way more than Pat Beverly, but I guess you picked up Pat Beverly because Alex Caruso was, you know what I'm saying, injured or whatever, coming from injury and shit. But as far as the Heat and the Bucks is concerned, 5. Heat gonna win the game. But again, this is the thing about the Heat. This playoff Jimmy is really a thing.
Yeah,
it is a thing. And if and only if playoff Jimmy comes to play, that could go 6. It could go 6, maybe 7. The Bucks are better than the Heat. Right? They're better than the Heat. But playoff Jimmy is at least 2 games. Playoff Jimmy is at least 2 games, bro. He at least gives you 2 games every series. And then y'all got to figure out the other 2. But playoff Jimmy's going to give you at least 2 games a series, bro.
Yeah.
At least. That's on the at least side. So I'm thinking that I change on my. I'm 6. I got respect for playoff Jimmy. I'm gonna get him 6. Right.
That's what I'm looking at anyway. 6.
I'm gonna get him 6. Now, the 7th seed, arguably. Nah, it ain't even arguably, because I seen this before, right? The only thing that's gonna stop the Lakers from beating the Memphis Grizzlies is injuries. If somebody goes down, not gonna will because I want somebody to go down. But if somebody goes down, that's the only way that the Lakers lose to the Grizzlies.
The only way.
Yeah. Because the Lakers, because what was that? 20 at the year after they won the championship? 2020 what?
Yeah.
They were supposed to beat the Suns. AD went down. In what, game 4? They were supposed to beat them niggas. They was up 2-1 on them niggas. They was going to beat them niggas.
Yeah.
And that was a team that went to the finals that year. Suns went to the finals that year, bro. Lakers gonna beat the Memphis Grizzlies. The Suns, we're gonna talk about the Suns. We're gonna talk about the Suns in a minute. But Memphis, it's gonna be a good series. Lakers are 6. Lakers are 6. And just real quick, we ain't gonna get too in depth with all these matchups and shit. I'm just telling y'all predictions of what's gonna happen. We gonna talk about these games week by week. You know what I'm saying? I may pop in and talk about certain games on live or on the stories coming soon this week. And as far as moving forward, we're gonna be definitely hard body on the NBA playoff coverage. In the post, we definitely going hard body, especially with the Cavs. We're going hard body. And as far, and like I said real quick, Celtics, Hawks, bring the Bruins out for them Hawks. They ain't winning the game. And for all y'all cats who think that the Hawks will win the game, y'all ain't watching enough basketball, bro.
No, y'all not. The Hawks not about to. Celtics is going to swarm on them.
But this the thing about the Celtics, too. The Celtics, quietly, I can't, like, they're the 2nd seed, so I can't say that it's a disappointing season for the Celtics. But the Celtics do not look as strong as they looked the past few years. They don't look as strong. But I feel like they're deeper than they've been in years past.
Is it the comparison? Is it the same with the Heat? Like that gap? Because the Heat ain't.
It's not that bad of a gap. It's not that bad of a gap as the Heat and the Celtics. That's not that bad. Like, the Heat is bad. Like, from what the Heat were 2 years ago, last year to this year, is like night and day. The Celtics, I really do think that the coach situation did and is playing a part with the Celtics a little bit.
Yeah.
Zula, right? He's not a bad coach, but he's like, to me, in all hindsight, he's like David. He's like how David Black was for the Cavs when they had LeBron and K-Love and Kyrie. It's the same thing to where not ignored. Like, he ain't ignoring him. He ain't start getting ignored to the playoffs. But at the end of the day, I'm talking about the regular season. He's just implementing certain plays, but these niggas is doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Yeah. You feel me? And that's what I think is going on with the Celtics as well. And honestly, people are giving the Hawks a game or two just simply because of that. But I don't think that the Hawks are that good of a team overall to even press them like that. Like, the Hawks is not that good of a team. Now, if the Heat played the Celtics, then that may be where I'm like, oh, that might be a 7-game series. But the Hawks, nigga, please. The Bulls or the Raptors, any of those teams, man, please. Get them out of here quickly. Right? So.
You ain't giving these niggas no credit.
Because this season shows me one thing as I've been watching this season. There's a lot of rising stars. A lot of people been doing their thing. But at the end of the day, it's like this. Trends will continue in these playoffs. I do not see a situation with any of these teams that they play out of character either out of character in a good way or out of character in a bad way. They're going to play to a point off top every team, every single team. It's all about, to me, it's all about who executes the best. It's not really about who has the better players this year. Because if you really look around though. Look around at all the playoff teams. There's at least a star/superstar on every single one of these teams. The Spurs, sometimes they like Tim Duncan was a superstar, I guess, but they wouldn't give him credit. He like a quiet superstar. You feel me? Ginobili, Tony Parker, these niggas is all stars, like stars, like you feel me? And it's like they did it slow, methodical, but you knew it was coming. Right now, it's like it's all up in the air. It's a lot of teams.
See, I feel your point. I'm looking at this is based on. I'm looking at mine based on. It's been a lot of injuries. It's been a lot of expectation from people, and there's been a lot of people have been overlooking.
Yeah.
So they know this is an opportunity. It's the West. I can't recall the West being as scrambled as it was this year.
Yeah.
I'm saying it was West had a system. We gonna come out. We got to beat the Lakers, or we have to beat the Spurs, or we have to beat
the Warriors.
Right. Even before that, you know what I'm saying? We got to beat the Mavericks. We got to beat these teams to even think about. We can't even think about that shit. We got to think about them teams first.
Yeah.
Now, injuries. People like it's injuries.
But everybody, but
I'm gonna take advantage of that nigga injury.
But niggas coming back 100%. The niggas who need to be back is back. Only person that ain't back is Paul George, and I think Paul. But all right, but boom. So, all right, boom. Paul George. So, see, I said Paul George. We gonna get to this 4-5 matchup. Suns Clippers. I'm telling y'all niggas this right now. You niggas need to stop sleeping on Kawhi Leonard. I just need to stop doing it. If you really want to talk about the Suns, yes, the Suns has Kevin Durant. And honestly, the Suns is going to beat the Clippers if the Clippers don't have Paul George at all. And it looks like they're not going to have Paul George at all. If they have Paul George, I may have a different conversation about this. Because just like the Nets, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot throw some shit together, quick shit together, and just expect for that shit to just go like this. The Suns are 8-0 or whatever they are with KD. Who did the Nets play in those games? Did the Nets beat? I think the Nets beat Denver without Jokic. Like the fuck, like come on now, come on now, like the Suns is cool. Booker, KD, CP3, that's a good big three, but to me, Suns ain't going to the finals. No, not happening, bro. Here to tell you, KD gonna win a few series. They ain't get to the finals, dog. So forget that shit. Y'all let it go. We'll talk about who they gonna lose to later on. Right now, ain't no situation to be talking about who they losing to and shit because they beat the Clippers. We talk about the first round. They beat the Clippers probably is 6. If Paul George should come back by game 3, it could go 7. I think Russell Westbrook is gonna be big in this series. I think Russell Westbrook is gonna shock some people because if you want to think about it, the Suns have to be one of the most top-heavy teams in the playoffs. Their bench is trash. Our bench, the Cavs bench, is mediocre. It's not trash. It's in the half. It's in the middle. It could be better.
It could be better.
But it's not the worst.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I'm pretty sure that the Suns have the worst bench in the playoffs. I'm pretty sure of it. I think that the Timberwolves have a better bench than the Suns. Yes, they do. They have better players coming off the bench than the Suns. Who do the Suns? The Suns had a raw bench 2-3 years ago with Mikal Bridges. You had motherfucking Jay Crowder. They had Campaign. They still got Campaign. But you had shooters coming off the bench for the Suns. Where are the shooters at for the Suns? I don't know. They got unproven shooters. Until these niggas get to hit shots in the playoffs, then it's like, all right, boom, I'll fuck with you. But, man, come on, man. Suns got the weakest bench in the playoffs, bro. But they going to beat the Clippers because the Clippers ain't going to have Paul George. I think that might be the only reason. The Clippers have a way better bench than the Suns. The Clippers are putting way better players off the bench than the Suns. So what, KD playing 48 minutes? If KD playing 48 minutes a night, nigga, you got me. Like, if he playing 48 minutes and affecting 48 minutes a night, you got me. Because that's the only way. That's how Brian had to do it.
He not built like that.
I don't know. It remains to be seen. I kind of concur with that assessment. I kind of concur. But again, like, it's not like he can't do it. It's not like all of a sudden a nigga just can't do one time. Like, a nigga can't just pull it off one time. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
One time, maybe even twice.
Yeah. They said a broken clock is right twice times a day. You feel me? So I'm just saying, like, it could happen. But it ain't happening this year, nigga. But they beat the Clippers 6. They beat the Clippers in 6.
I mean, I'm agreeing with that only in the strip is Paul George.
And just to end the West though. Warriors, Kings. This is crazy, bro. Hey, the NBA this year on the West is about to be like March Madness.
Everybody going for broke.
Hey, it's gonna be like March Madness. You're gonna have a 6 seed, a 7 seed in the second round. You're gonna have a 6 and 7 seed play each other in the second round. Like, you know, everybody, nigga, the Warriors probably win it in 6. I wouldn't be surprised, and this is the thing, I wouldn't be surprised. For NBA narratives, I wouldn't be surprised if the Warriors won the first game. If the Warriors won game 1. I wouldn't be surprised if the Warriors won game 1. The Lakers have to win game 1. For the Lakers to beat the Grizzlies, they have to steal game 1. They have to steal it. It has to be stolen for them niggas to win the series. Golden State gonna send a message and steal game 1 from the Kings. They do that, they may beat them at 5. Kings ain't built for this shit. They got good players, bro. I like De'Aaron Fox. I like Sabonis. I like Malik Monk playing better in his role over there with the Kings than he was with the Lakers. Like, I dig all of that. But my guy, they not fucking with the Warriors, bro. Like, Andrew Wiggins or not, they not fucking with the Warriors. I don't give a fuck what seed the Warriors is. I don't give a fuck if they can't win a game on the road. I don't give a fuck. They not fucking with them niggas. Sorry, I don't care. They're not. The Kings ain't fucking with the Warriors. That's stupidity. I'm not falling for the bullshit. I don't give a fuck if the Kings are 3rd seed. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm sorry. Like, they're good. Like, good looking like shit. It's a step. Like, man, it's a good step. Like, them niggas had so many good players. The Kings had so many good players in the past decade, nigga. And this is the first time they're in the playoffs with all those good players that they had in the past decade. Come on, man. They had a prime DeMarcus Cousins. You had a closely primed Rudy Gay. You had players that played for the Kings, bro. Good players. Yeah. Had a lot of good players that played for the Kings.
That's true.
In the past 10 years. And it's their first time in the playoffs. I don't believe it. I like Mike Brown. He should win Coach of the Year, in my opinion. Mike Brown should win Coach of the Year. But, nah. They out at 6, bro.
Yeah. and 6. Cause I don't like you said. These top teams going, except for the Nuggets. I mean, they got a cakewalk. Their first game.
The Nuggets don't got no. I don't think nobody got no cakewalk. I just think
they got a little easier time.
Nah, they just better. They're gonna end up winning. Like it's cool if a nigga like at the end of the day, these are all professional players, right? Yeah. So I'll tell you this. It'll be cool for a team to win a game. All these teams will win a game. And it could be possible. You feel me? But some of these teams, like at the end of the day, it'll be honest, like, especially with the Timberwolves, the psyche ain't right. The psyche ain't right with the Timberwolves. The psyche ain't right with the Heat. The psyche ain't right with the Hawks. Those are 3 teams that are kind of frail mental on the psyche side. Like the way shit is too much shit going on. I don't feel that they're together. Like Boston had that shit going on, but I still feel they're together. Yeah. Motherfucker, Draymond Green hit the dog that nigga Jordan Poole. You feel me? Dogged him. Okay, dogged him. And they are more together than the Timberwolves, than the Hawks. I don't know. The Heat is a fishy thing. I don't know. Yeah, maybe because Kyle Lowry too old or something. I don't really know what's the thing about the Heat. I don't really know why the Heat is so hot and cold like they've been all year. I don't know. Like the Heat, I thought was a fourth or fifth best seed in the East. I'm thinking the Cavs about to play them niggas in the first round. I would have loved that series. The Cavs and the Heat in the first round. I would have loved it. It would have been nice. Win, lose, or draw for the Cavs. It would have been a nice series. Cause I feel like at the end of the day, Jimmy Butler gonna push Donovan Mitchell. Yeah. Speaking on that, let's get into the shit. 4-5, Cavs, Knicks. Game 1 tonight, downtown, 6 o'clock. Nigga, no Bron. Y'all niggas, man, listen, man. I love LeBron. Y'all niggas don't wear no Bron jerseys downtown today, man. Yeah. Hey, man, let that shit go, man.
This is a new era.
Hey, man, let that shit go, man. Just let it go, man. On the G's, just let this shit go. Just, it's cool. It's memories, bro. It's memories. You see his motherfucker. They gonna put his number up there in the rafters soon enough. Yeah, it's memories, man. Just put the memories in your heart. And when LeBron come back, when his jersey go up there, wherever it go,
you can pull it back out.
Yeah. Cause nigga, this is a new day. Yeah. This is a new day. This is a new day, bruh.
New cats shine.
This is a new day, and I swear to God, bruh. Last time the Cavs of the playoffs without LeBron, I remember we had Sean Kemp, Zajunas Ilgauskas. I think we played the Pacers in the first round.
Bobby Sarah.
Yeah, I think we played the Pacers in the first round, bro. I think that's the Pacers where they had like Rick Smits, motherfucking Reggie, the Davis brothers.
Yeah.
Excuse me, like. Bro, we got dogged in 5 games. We got shellacked in 5. Niggas got me fucked up. Cavs is 6. Like I said earlier, I'm going to say it again. Cavs is 6. I think Julius Randle played. I think Julius Randle was playing tonight. The thing that I need for the Cavs to do in these playoffs is simple. Danny Green need to play he need to play some minutes on the floor. Yeah. I need to see Danny Green out there with DG and D Mitch. Like, y'all niggas got me fucked up. At least with Neno or something. Or with Neno or something. Or Ricky Rubio. Something. He got to be out there with somebody. Like, fuck y'all talk about. Like, I need the same defensive intensity that I've been getting from the Cavs all year. Yeah. But this is the thing. I need these niggas to not be so stagnant on offense. I need for these niggas, if the 3 ain't working, go to the rack. Y'all niggas need to go to the rack. Stevenson, motherfucking Karis LeVert. You feel me? Like, the list goes on and on to you niggas, motherfucker. Dean Wade, Seti Osman. Like, y'all niggas need to start going to the rack, especially against the Knicks. There's no excuse. I understand the Bucks. I understand even the Celtics to a lesser degree. I definitely understand the Sixers with Joel Embiid. But with the Knicks,
go to the rack.
Please, bro. Like the last game on the 31st when we lost to them niggas, that's what was going on. These niggas, missing threes in the first half, making threes in the second half. Including you, D. Mitch. Go to that rack, bro. Like, I know you wanted to play for New York, nigga. Niggas know the truth. Nigga, you thought you was on your way to New York. Signed, sealed, delivered. You was sick of Rudy Gobert. Spreader, super spreader. You was sick of that nigga. You was sick of him.
He's a cancer.
Y'all niggas wasn't clicking. He's not a big man like Jared Allen. He wanted the ball more. He didn't know how to play his role and just be a defensive person to clean shit up. He wanted to be a star like you. I get it, D-Bitch. I get that shit, bro. You can see it with the Timberwolves shit with Rudy Gobert. You supposed to play defense, bro. You like shit. Niggas gave love to my nigga DeAndre Jordan, nigga. He wasn't out here trying to get 30. Silly ass man, nigga. Get your ass out of here, Rudy Gobert. But again, so you was with that nigga. You gone. You ain't with that nigga no more. The Knicks, they pussy-footed. They played with you, nigga. They ain't want to shoot. They ain't want to throw. They ain't want to give up R.J. Barrett. Like, what? They ain't want to give up R.J. Barrett for Donovan Mitchell? The Knicks deserve to lose this series just off that alone. Just off that decision alone, there's no way that they can make a decision like that and come back and beat the nigga when he... Oh, man, hell no. It's not happening, bruh. Cavs in 6, bruh. Like, Cavs in 6, nigga. Easy breezy. Like, we gonna be covering this shit, bro. We gonna be outside. We may pop up one of these games. We outside. But Cavs in 6. Cavs in 6. We winning in Madison Square Garden. But we ain't doing the Trae Young shit. We gonna salute because we love y'all niggas. He from there. And he from there. I think he from New York or some shit. That nigga from there.
He gonna show out.
That nigga gonna show love. He love the city. He love y'all niggas. But he about to smack y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas playing with that nigga, bruh. Y'all playing with my nigga, bruh. Simple and plain.
R.J. Barrett.
Y'all ain't want to trade R.J. Barrett for Donovan Mitchell, nigga. Like, what? like, make it make sense, bro. It doesn't make any sense. And you know you still, even if you made that trade, you already signed Jalen Brunson. So you gonna have Jalen Brunson. You gonna have Jalen Brunson, motherfucking Donovan Mitchell in the backcourt. You got Julius Randle. Then you got a whole, but nigga, man, what y'all, man, the niggas stupid.
Look, them
niggas deserve to lose just off that alone, bro.
Their contract would have still been wet by the time they touched it. For that, that's.
Yeah, real talk. They deserve to lose this series just off that alone. Yeah. Honestly, like, ain't no way in fuck the niggas about to beat the Cavs. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I do not give a fuck. It's not happening. Cavs are 6, nigga.
Cavs are 6.
Straight up. Last one on the East. Sixers, Nets.
The Sixers.
Hey man, and after this shit that's just been going on, this is like, wait, get this little bullshit out the way. After this shit that's going on, I think they might sweep them niggas. This nigga Spencer Dinwiddie too concerned with Kyle Kuzma. James Harden fuck around might cook your ass. James Harden might cook that nigga this series. He may cook him all series. Like, Spencer Dinwiddie may get cooked all series, bro. It's a possibility. It's really a possibility, bro. He gonna be probably checking James Harden, Tyrese Maxey. He may get cooked all series. Yeah, it may happen. He ain't really a good defender anyway, but it may happen.
James Harden.
He gonna get cooked. He gonna get cooked. I don't respect niggas who talk about niggas, right?
Who ain't in the conversation.
Who ain't accomplished shit though. Like I can understand if like they, like, again, they are professionals. I can get that. They are professionals. But I can understand if you feel like you're better than someone. If you're a better player than someone, right? Yeah. But you can't talk about a nigga and he did some shit. I don't care. Like, that's what I'm saying. But the funny thing to me is all these niggas want to keep bringing up this championship, this bubble championship. It's good for everybody else but Bron. Bron is the only motherfucker out of everybody who won that championship. When they names get brought up in shit, whether it's Kuzma, Anthony Davis, motherfucking, the list goes on, bro. Like why everybody get a pass for the bubble though? But Bron.
I mean, they don't want LeBron to be. First
the GOAT,
of all, look, he did some shit that motherfuckers never do. The Cleveland won the championship. We had never won shit. Him doing that alone make him better than most of the people who came out of his generation. That feat by itself. So people can't get past that. People don't want to let him shine. I mean, he great. My debate is if you making room for him to be the GOAT, there's other people who can put the argument. So
who says other people put the argument?
Yeah, there's other people you can put in the argument. Because you start opening up cans of worms. Like if it ain't about rings, it's about this, it's about that. Other people have done this, other people have done that. So they get real fuzzy.
Right. So
they want the people like Steph did his thing. He got an argument for a by the time his career over to be the GOAT.
Yeah.
He got a legitimate argument. He brains threes. He keeps up the Splash Brother without Klay Thompson. He keep that up without him by himself. He can keep that up by himself.
I mean,
he can keep that up by himself. He is, for the most part, now it's about to be consistently shooting like that. It wasn't always like that, but when you look at the span of his career, it's gonna look like he consistently shot like that.
Mm-hmm.
He got an argument, but people don't want to decide and say, nah, that ain't real.
All right, so with that being said, Embiid about to win the MVP, and they fuck around beat them in 5. It'll probably be Sixers in 5. The Nets, matter of fact, you know what? I'll take that back. Nets getting swept.
Nets getting swept.
Yep.
I can see that.
Nets getting swept, bro.
I can see that.
Flat out. I like Mikal Bridges. I like how he showing the world that he's not a system player. You feel me? Because he's one of those players. And even Dorian Finney-Smith, like he's another one. Like they're not really system players. They're like real like basketball players, ballers. Yeah. So I give them credit for that. But Embiid dominating them niggas all series.
Yes, he is.
They don't got nobody for Embiid.
Nothing. And he, for real, he can do it by himself. So.
Yeah, Embiid gonna win MVP too. Yeah. Embiid gonna win MVP. I said Mike Brown Coach of the Year. 6th Man of the Year though. Could be Mike. It could be Brogdon. To be honest, it'll probably have to be. It should be Russell Westbrook. Because Russell Westbrook was making a case of being. He was making a case of being 6th Man of the Year before he got traded to the Clippers. He was making a good case because he was coming off the bench. He was making a good case. He's making a good case, bro. Because everybody knew, like, once the Lakers got healthy, they was going to make a run. They was just waiting to get healthy. They was going to make a run regardless. They just had to be healthy to make the run.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't knock that, but
That's what I'm saying, but I don't. But again, like, sweep them off the real. They did. I ain't worried about these niggas. So, shit. In non-playoff team news, the Mavericks got fined $750,000 for sitting all their players on that game that decided if they were going to be in the play-in or not. They got fined for $750.
They should have got fined for more than that shit. They should have got fined for more than that shit. That's whole shit.
Mark Cuban need to go ahead and sell the team or something. I don't know what Mark Cuban doing.
That's whole shit.
I don't know what Mark Cuban doing, though.
First of all, like, I really don't understand. I know this load management thing is serious. But it's serious because, for real, realistically, the players do need to be able to sit down, chill out. That's a physical game. You jumping, constantly running.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers gonna get hurt. You don't want people to get hurt. So realistically, it makes sense. But man, nobody wanna go see the nigga. I came to see LeBron James. I came to see Jason Tatum. I came to see, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they sitting down, they're not playing. For a team like the Magic, the Celtics, you coming to see Jason Tatum. I paid for this ticket.
Yeah.
To come see Joel Embiid. For the Magic? The Magic ain't paying for them tickets for the Magic.
Some of them is, though, bruh.
Man.
Niggas, this like niggas was buying. I ain't gonna fake. Niggas really wasn't buying. It was a time when niggas was buying cash tickets for.
I remember times when they was giving cash tickets.
No. But niggas was taking certain games because they wanted to see players. Like that's the only reason why they going to. Like it was a time where the only reason why niggas wanted to go to the Knicks at cash because niggas wanted to see Melo, or niggas wanted to see when LeBron was with the Heat. Niggas wanted to see the Heat. Niggas wanted to see. Kobe with the. That's I already said Kobe, right? Kobe niggas want to see Kobe. Niggas want to see Bron with another team. Niggas want to see D Wade when he was with the Heat. Niggas wanted to see probably Chris Bosh, Vince Carter. Like you feel me? Right. This goes on and on. The players that nigga like Tracy McGrady. Like you feel me?
Now we playing in a league where these motherfuckers might be sitting down because they low manager. They're not playing. Yeah,
I don't like the low manager. If that back, like not playing the back to back after coming back from injury, I do agree with that.
Yeah, that is understandable.
It's certain shit I do agree with, or if you're injured or whatever, like you feel me, like I agree with, like especially when it comes to the end of the season, I do agree with certain players maybe resting a game.
Yeah.
Or two.
If you went down
lead into the playoffs.
Game, you don't have to play the next one. We ain't expecting you to play the
next.
But
lead into the playoffs. But see, people, if they play, if I have a player that plays 77 games, right? 77 games. The next 5, he may sit down 2 out of the 5.
Okay,
he may sit.
If that nigga plays 75, that nigga can sit down 2, maybe 3. You play 75 of the games? Yeah, he need to. Matter of fact, it might be the 2 games before the playoffs. He can sit the fuck down.
But it's the injury aspect of the game that there's always been injuries in the game. But when you talk about the NBA, that's the one thing that has changed the barometer. In the past 10 years, you can name me at least 3 times where an injury has affected the playoffs in the past 10 years. You maybe go back 20 years, but it wasn't really as much 20 years ago. Like, the only thing I can remember that happened, like, close to 20 years ago was when Kevin Garnett got injured in the playoffs. That was 2009. And that was the year that Magic went to the finals. And that did change the trajectory of the playoffs and all that in 2009. But that's still like 2009 to today is like what? Maybe 15 years?
Shit, Chris Bosh coming back from his injury with the Heat.
Yeah?
That changed the trajectory.
Yeah, them niggas end up winning. I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's gonna be a great playoffs. Cavs, you already know what it is. Cavs are 6.
Yeah, that's what it do. The Knicks, I ain't never really seen no structure from the Knicks since.
I mean, I like Julius Randle and Jalen Brunson. Should have stayed. Really, should have
stayed where he was at.
Man, but them niggas stupid. They let that nigga walk. That's what I'm saying, man. This nigga Mark Cuban talking all this motherfucking Shark Tank shit. Nigga, you look trash out here on the NBA shit. That shit was cute. Yeah. That shit was cute. A couple years ago, you was on a run. You won a championship. You all on TV and doing all this shit. Whoop, 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 wop, wop. But the gig is up, nigga. Yeah. The gig is starting to get up. I like Jason Kidd as a coach.
And don't blame none of that shit. That shit is on Mark Cuban.
Because honestly, if we were to be honest, I think that Luka and Kyrie can work. But you need the right players around those two players for it to work. Because if you really want to be honest, Luka is not LeBron. But Luka game is like Bron's. He probably modeled. You could tell that he looked up to Bron in a lot of his shit because the way he plays a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? And I think that could work with Kyrie if they get on the same page. They have to get on the same page for it to work. But they need the right players around them for it to work.
If that's the case, you making the case to say Luka is like Magic Johnson then?
No. Hell no. I can't say that either. Not right now. I can't say nothing like that. He's an okay passer. He is good of a passer as those players, as Magic, LeBron. He's not as good of a passer. But that is one thing that I feel like he can work. He can work on his passing. I mean, certain people have a gift. Like Magic got the gift. Bron got the gift. He it ain't like Luka got the gift, but Luka ain't trash with the passer. Like Jokic got it on that passing shit. Jokic got it. But again, just like I can say you could get better. Look at Giannis. Giannis has gotten way better in the past 5 years.
Yes.
As far as trying to facilitate what he had to facilitate. He was horrible 5 years ago. He was horrible at that shit. He just all he knew is just go to the rack and dunk. He couldn't do.
He didn't know nothing about pass. I used to be like, what the fuck is he? Who the fuck is he? What? This nigga.
That's why I feel like Luka can get better. But again, that was straight fuck shit for sitting them niggas. I'd rather see the Mavericks in Denver.
They should have got fined for more than that.
I'd rather see the Mavericks and then you basically sitting them niggas that game basically cost niggas a chance to see Kyrie, Luka versus Jokic and Jamal Murray. Are you crazy? They was gonna be the 8th seed. Like if those niggas end up getting to that 10th seed, right? The Mavericks would have been the 8th seed. Flat out. They should have charged them. They should have charged them a couple million for that shit.
Yeah, you think they could have beat them niggas?
What? The Mavericks beat the Denver. You know what? No. It'll be a better series. We'll have more star power. It's gonna go like 6. It could go 7. It could go 7 because you never know. With Luka and Kyrie, any one of them niggas can go crazy. But if they both going crazy, which is a possibility too in the playoffs, whew, good luck, nigga. They just need some more defensive players, and they really need, and what they really need is some shooting over there, and they should be decent though.
Yeah, when you got 2 players that can create their own
and Mark Cuban don't need to be the motherfucking owner no more. He need to sell that shit. Sell it on Shark Tank, nigga. The fuck? Sell that shit on Shark Tank, my guy.
They ain't gonna invest in it.
Sell that shit on Shark Tank, damn. I guess they ain't gonna invest in it. I guess, you know what I'm saying? We in this motherfucking building and shit. You already know what it is. Tomorrow, Snicker Ball, 420, Medieval Pub, Cloud 9, The Smoke Break, Gam. Back outside, boy.
It's gonna be turned.
When we chat slide.
So we gonna be in the building with Double Cup Killer. It's gonna be at the Exotic Cuisine. Um, it's gonna be other local artists that we know.
That we fuck with though. It's gonna be people that we fuck with in there. Spaz Plot, Hoodlip CEO, Every Jazzo, Melanie Rain, um, Takarachi in that bitch. Motherfucking Lil Craig in that bitch. Shout out to Lil Craig.
Notice the boss.
Yep. Most def. Shit. Damn.
Shit, it's
cause it's like two people's name that I think on this show that
Cashway and you said Lil Craig.
Is a few more females I think I mentioned. I mean, real rap, man. Like you already know what it is, though. But in the post, man, we gonna definitely everybody on the show. Y'all get y'all own shit. The shit gonna be coming out the next few hours of shit. Yeah. Poop. You already know what it is. Put the shit on your page, repost it. Nigga, you know what it is. Try to get niggas to the show. We try to get niggas to just look at the shit and be like, damn, I'm about to pull up.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like shit. Like at the end of the day, niggas see other events online and want to just pull up. Why the fuck niggas ain't see your event and just want to pull up? Like
just pull up.
Like fucking just pull up, bro. Like what's to niggas? Like y'all niggas, you know, like niggas be acting like they don't want to support your niggas, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. You feel me? Like you don't always gotta show up at the shows, but at the end of the day, support your homies go a long way.
They go a long way.
Especially if your homie got some little motion and he trying to do something and he really trying to do something positive and shit, and you can see where the nigga try to do some positive shit. You can see it. It's bleeding on that nigga. The positivity is bleeding off his body, bruh. Like, y'all gotta support your people, bruh. In the post, we support y'all, man. Like straight up, we support y'all. We fuck with y'all. Y'all fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a mutual situation over here.
Now, as far as the support, and on the flip side of the people who are getting the support, look for new people to support you, not the people you know. Look for as many other people. Turn as many people on to your shit that don't know about your shit. That's how you get more supporters. You put people on.
Yeah, that's
they ain't gonna know if you don't tell them.
Yeah.
Because the other people don't necessarily know what to tell them. They might not tell them enough. Or might tell them too much. But you tell them motherfuckers exactly what you want them to know when you tell them yourself. Tell everybody about your shit.
For sure, bro.
Because everybody ain't going to be like us. We not asking everybody.
Yeah. But I mean, at the end of the day, like if we see some good shit, we going to post that shit. You feel me? So just know, like, if we end up posting your shit,
I liked it.
We fuck with it. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we building this shit. We just building it. Slow grind. But we building this shit, though. You feel me? Like, that's just what we doing. That's what we doing, nigga.
He hit me on. Gam hit me on to new waves and shit. I pick out the people that he hit me on to the new waves, and I'll be like, I liked him. I'm just gonna check to see if he gonna be consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like him. And he just got to have more than 2 songs, 3 songs. So, the banners for the party, for the event, come get with us. The situational problem.
Niggas was turned up at that Captivate. That Captivate was turned up.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it was turned up from what I see, bro.
I know that shit rock.
Yeah, shout out to Coach EDH, Ray Sharp, Protege, Big Millie.
I just had a lot going on with family situations. I would have liked to have been there. There's a lot going on, but I know they was in that bitch doing the 1-2.
Yeah, this a little two-part on IG though. But we got niggas, bro. It's a little two-part because I guess we was getting into a nice little convo and shit. Kind of just want to finish the convo while we, you know what I'm saying, blowing this good tree. You know what I'm saying, Cloud 9, the smoke break. Then after that, I think we got excuse me. What's the name of the show on the 21st?
I have to look through my phone. I can't call it off here.
I can't call off here either because I know that they got the Spring Bleak Reloaded at I think it's at the Medieval Pub on the 28th.
Okay.
Of April. You know what I'm saying? In the post gonna probably pull up in this Medieval Pub. Not from 20. I mean, in the post gonna be in there for 20, but it ain't really an in the post thing. My boy Dane gonna be doing what he gonna be doing this whole little thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was doing my little thing this weekend. Shout out to my baby. Happy birthday, boo. I love you, April. You already know what it is. It's shit. We did her little thing and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, lit it up.
So look, this is what we gonna do for the 420. My man gonna be going back to his roots a little. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Feeling the vibe and showcasing his talent. And since my man gonna be doing that, I made him some personal reels to make y'all go show up. You know what I'm saying? Show my man some love. He'll show y'all how to get him.
Yeah, just
show you how to use them.
Like maybe shit, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga going off in that bitch, bro, just I'm gonna show nigga, put the real nigga, record that shit, nigga, and tag in the post in that motherfucker, man.
Now, while he'll be doing that, I'll be on vacation, and since he going back to his roots, I like to tell motherfuckers about shit, so I'm gonna be making some posts and some reels about my vacation, the trip where we going, rides, trips, reels, all type of little pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not just a local nigga, but I represent Ohio, and trust me, you gonna enjoy the reels. You know what I'm saying? Come kick it with your nigga, do some things, see some shit. You know what I'm saying? Hip y'all on. I don't know. It's something about we get treated like, hey, come in, enjoy yourself. So just as long as they keep treating us like that, we keep going to these spots. We gonna help y'all on. You know,
as we should.
You know, I pretty much only miss maybe 1 or 2 shows a year because I go out of town.
Yeah.
Only time we miss any other time is
it's a death or some shit
that's
going on. But
right.
then we'll go on like a day after, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Or like some technical shit be going on. You know how the game go, nigga.
Yeah.
You know, we just jump back on the IG for the hot quick, you know what I'm saying? This gonna probably be a little but shit, what else? Hold on, shit. What else we gotta
in the near future, come fuck with us. We threw a pop-up shop last year. My memories keep reminding me. You know what I'm saying?
Around this time too.
Yeah. So we gonna orchestrate another pop-up shop when it get nice and guaranteed sun outside. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have another pop-up shop. Them banners for every event we show up, it's gonna show up. On GP, Ray and EDH, they can get one just cause they rock with us. Y'all rock with us, y'all can get y'all own personal ones too. But y'all gotta know how to get at me. DM me. Let me know. If I like you, I probably already made you one. If you come on the show, I made you one. That's how I move. So, after the 420, we got Big Litty Nitty.
Yeah, we got Big Litty Nitty coming coming on the motherfucking show. You to close that deal on that.
I'm trying to orchestrate a location.
Okay.
Right. I told him once I get the location, we a destination. And what the movie we were gonna make today, I might attempt that location at the least. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That way, we can how can I say? Showcase my nigga Big Lady Nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, anything else we got to talk about?
I mean, to be honest, I don't think so.
Oh. On that note, we ain't got no outro. We just cut this shit off.